Welcome guys, welcome back to my channel Adhyan with Flow. You're warmly welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay guys, before starting with the translation, you have to study about genetic code little bit. Guys, only 5 points. Only 5 points guys. In previous video lecture, I teach you what is DNA. You have to study guys. If you think that direct you switch towards the genetic code, then there is some little bit problem you are facing. You have to proper idea about RNA, because I already teach you this thing, DNA versus RNA, and what is DNA replication. This phenomena I already teach you, how DNA make their copies. I teach you transcription guys, how DNA give rise RNA. I teach you some 3 steps like and complete mature RNA we get after capping, adenylation and splicing mechanism. Guys, RNA, it may be tRNA because there is type now, mRNA and rRNA. This RNA have different function, this RNA have different function, this RNA have different function. rRNA is responsible for what? Making ribosomal RNA. There is large subunit, there is small subunit, ribosome. mRNA, this is the, look at here, they are contributing protein formation. tRNA, here this is the structure of tRNA, and these are helpful in what? They are helpful in what? Translation. With the help of translation, protein will form. Now look at here, here is why I draw these 3 lines, because here is some codons present in 3 set. At a 3 set there is codon is present, and these thing we call it as a codon, and yeah, we call it as a genetic codon. Guys, these codon are responsible for protein formation. How this phenomena will occur? Here is ribosome, here mRNA will present, and mRNA contain what? A, T, G, C, some kind of sequence. Yeah, come on. Okay, G, T, C. Okay, there is sequence. And now what happen? One by one, this tRNA will come. I am drawing in this manner. tRNA will come and they bind and making protein. Again, another tRNA will come and they bind and make protein. They shifted onwards. Again, another will come. They bind with 3 and shifting their amino acid to. They make what? They make polypeptide chain. And this polypeptide chain in future they form protein. Guys, here is codon part is present, because there is a multiple long helical structure. Here is multiple codon will present. So now what happen with them? Here is tRNA will bind at the one time in 3. Here is tRNA and they carry amino acids. Now guys, if you want a detailed description about amino acid, you can search. I give a particular specific video and in at amino acid, that what is amino acids, how many types of amino acids will present, like 20 types of amino acid are present, but in throughout the research now we have 22 types of amino acid. They are most compulsory in our human body. Rest of like 300 to 400 amino acid, there is not that much important, but some amino acids are more important compared than this much amino acids. Look at here, there are somewhat codons guys. Each codons are responsible for particular amino acid. Like these codon is present now, like mRNA carry UUU. It means they carry what? Phenylalanine. It means they carry phenylalanine, and this is the what? Amino acid. If you got a UUC, so yeah, they also carry phenylalanine. If you got tRNA like in this manner, like UCU, it means they carry amino acid. The name is the amino acid what? Serine. So all codon are specific for their what? Amino acid. With the help of amino acid, now guys, we got polypeptide chain, like 1 amino acid, 2, 3, 4, multiple amino acids chain. We call it as a polypeptide chain, and in future these polypeptide chain will give rise proteins. And how this protein will form we will discuss in translation. Here some disease is present, like guys, if a mutation occur in genetic code, if mutation is occur in a genetic code, means it may be something is adding, something we remove, means it may be deletion will occur, it may be duplication will occur, it may be inversion in occur. Like assume there is set of codon, assume na 3 set of codon, Ram has red cap. Okay, there is meaningful codon, yeah, Ram 3 codon set, only 3 set is present because tRNA contain only 3 codon at a one time, anticodon at a one time. So Ram has red cap, yeah, there is meaning like Ram has one red cap. If guy I insert, like I mutated this mRNA, if I mutated this RNA, I'm adding something new, like I add this codon, I add this nucleotide, then what happen next? Ram has breathed copy, senseless. If I duplicate, I insert 2 letters, again there is meaningless. If I add 3 letters, again meaningless. If I remove something, so these codon meaningless. There is something is new, sickle cell anemia. Here, if you change your codon, if you change your codon, if there is mutation and codon will change, so protein will change, and protein will can't perform their function properly, then you suffer from particular disease like sickle cell anemia, like our RBC in ovule shape. Okay, sorry, like our OBC is ovule in shape after sickle cell anemia because there is genetic mutation in genetic code. So this is the now structure of RBC. They can't carry oxygen properly, they can't circulate oxygen properly, they can't carry anything properly. So yeah, so this is sickle cell anemia. Okay, because in sickle cell anemia now what happen, they make amino acid chain. Okay, so what happen with these chain, like here is like glutamate present, but after mutation, here valine is present, now mutation is present, now they can't form proper RBC. So there is many importance of genetic code. If there is little bit changing in genetic code, you saw the meaningless protein will form. tRNA structure, this is the what tRNA structure I told you now. At the top part they carry what amino acid, and this part only 3 na, they carry anticodon, and here is mRNA, your RNA, who synthesized by what transcription, they bind at the one time in this orientation. A pair with U, why they don't pair with T? Because guys RNA contain A, G, C, U, not T, so that kind of codon will bind. Okay, now serine will form, they attach with this serine and this move forward, another tRNA will come and here chain will form, and they what they do, they form protein. Look at here, this is the tRNA, this is the anticodon site, this is the anticodon site. We can say acceptor arm, we can say acceptor arm. Their structure is what clover leaf type structure. Okay guys, in our next video we will cover translation. You have to read this thing, tRNA, rRNA, mRNA. After reading this thing now, after watching these my previous video now, you betterly understand translation easily, very super fast, easily. Okay, one by one I give you detail thing about translation. Okay guys, so bye, that's all for now, and don't forget to subscribe my channel Adhyan with Flow. We will meet on our next video. Thank you for watching me, for supporting me. Thank you so much.